May profits be upon you. We're going to look at USDJPY, USDJPY. Let's look at the RT money meter. All right. And we can see what the rate of change is over a 15-week period. I update this every week. And the US dollar is ranked #1, of course. I say, of course, because it has been this way for months. And it's the strongest currency as we see a global flight to safety, right? We're at 9.41, actually ticked up a little bit from last week. Now, JPY, on the other hand, went from the 7th spot to the 8th spot. It was only there for 1 week though, because it was at the 8th spot 2 weeks ago, right? Last week, it was at -10.06. This week is at -11.17. The Bank of Japan has got an interest rate decision coming up, and there's literally zero chance they're going to change that policy of devaluation. They're going to keep that yen weak for their own economic reasons. And that's the way it is. All right, so this is the monthly. This is the monthly time frame, right? I want you to see that there's a good reason why we're bullish. Look at this, all right? This is, each candle is a month, all right? And we've had nothing but months of US dollar strength against the yen, or months of yen weakness against the US dollar, whichever way you prefer. But what we have reached is a POI. This is a monthly monthly supply zone, and we have just touched it. Do I expect price to maybe give a reaction here, and we start seeing maybe a little drawdown from down here, you know, a little retracement of some kind? Yeah, we just took a high from freaking 2002. All right, 2002 now. All right, we just took that high out with a very bullish candle, this new monthly candle that we're in, and we still got 2 weeks to it, 2 weeks to go. All right, there's a lot of bullishness in this this market. Okay, if we go down to the weekly, we're not going to get much more of a view. Just notice that we broke structure to the upside. In this leg of structure, we had a pullback, and we continued bullishly with this last this current week, the last week closing in a bullish way with momentum to the upside. All right, I'm looking for that to continue. All right, if we go to the daily, come on, man, don't do that. All right, we go to the daily, we can see the price action. We can see that we've had rallies, we've had consolidation, we've had breakouts of that consolidation. Rally, base, rally, right? And this impulse was followed by this consolidation, and then we have a breakout today to the upside. Rally, base, rally, right? Now, if we go down to the 4-hour, come on, man, that's not the 4-hour. What's going on here? All right, if we go down to the 4-hour, what do I have marked here? I got a daily zone. All right, why not explain that on the daily time frame? All right, we have this rally base rally. All right, this is a CP pattern. All right, a continuation pattern in supply and demand terminology, right? And I'm looking for price to maybe pull back from the initial touch of this monthly supply zone, and maybe come on down and fill this fair value gap. Okay, maybe, but I'm thinking that there's a good chance that's going to happen. Let's go down to the 4-hour. We'll take a look at this price action, right? So you see I have it boxed here. All right, this is the daily zone, and I'm going to keep it light. I'm going to keep it light because inside this zone, I'm going to draw another zone here. All right. This is a 4-hour refined zone. That price may reject from, right? Now, I usually take the whole of the bearish candle, right? And it just so happens this is the where the fair value gap gets filled. All right. Price could very well come down here and then do its thing from there. All right. Rebound from here and just start turning up. All right. Now, I'm also going to note that in this climb, this push to the upside, breaking this consolidation area here, where we see highs being broken, right, and higher lows being made. All right, I'm looking at this zone, and I'm saying, okay, we had a push up, we pulled back, and that's a good pullback. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this swing low, put the fibs on the bottom of it, put this as a swing high. All right, assuming that it doesn't go any higher from here, from this point up. All right, that this is the higher point before a significant pullback comes. And that would put us right around this area. All right, and this area is where I would see a price coming back to if we get the price action up here, where we start to see this kind of thing. I'm looking at this area for a pullback before a resumption of the bullish momentum, the bullish trend, the overall trend. But that is a longer view out. All right, there's a greater forecast for this period, for this week coming up. I'm looking at this impulse from here. All right, the push up from here, where we break highs. All right, pull back and up. This zone of demand, I'm looking at it like so. And it would be placed so well placed if price does come back here and finds this zone and continues higher, taking out that high, which is what I think it's going to do. All right, that'll put us right at the sweet spot. All right, below the 50, within this trading range, top to bottom, that's the trading range, and we're in discount price, and this is where the sweet spot is, especially around the golden ratio of 6.18. So that's what I'm looking at. Looking for this price to pull back. All right, US dollar having some potential short-term weakness, and then price pushing up and taking out that high. All right, so I'm not taking any sells from here. I'm not taking any sells from here. I'm looking for buys, and I'll be looking for bullish setup, bullish price action here. Soon as price hits here, let me let you know. As soon as price hits here, I'm going down to my 15-minute time frame, and I'm going to be looking for my confirmations. A low, a pullback, a lower low, a break above that pullback high, and a return in this leg of structure to impulse somewhere around here. So we can take a high probability trade to the upside. All right, now, in the case that we see demand fail, like this demand here, if we see price spearhead through that, all right, I'm looking up here for the supply that was responsible for taking this demand out, so I can take a short from here. Do you get it? Do you get it? Now, this would be more aggressive if I see price take out that low from here. I'm looking for the pullback, and I'm definitely taking wherever that bearish setup is. I'm going to take that for a confirmation trade to the downside. But I'm going to wait until I see some supply fail, This is my point. If supply fails, that's when I'll start looking for shorts or short setups, valid short setups. This one, if it breaks that, then it's a confirmation and entry for me. Boom, boom. I'll be looking right here on the 15-minute, get down to the 5 or 1 for my entry. I hope you understand where I'm going with this. I'm definitely bullish, just looking for a pullback so it can go higher. All right. And I think we'll probably end up somewhere around 140, around this area here. All right. And, you know, it's a whole number and we'll see how it goes. Right. I hope you enjoyed this. Check out one of the videos that I have up already on your screen. All right. I got a Euro. I put out a Euro USD trade analysis, a pound USD analysis, pound CAD analysis, this USD JPY. I got some more up there, man, for the next week. So check it out, especially that weekly outlook. All right. I'll see you in the next video. I'll put the weekly outlook link up on your screen and I'll see you next in the next video.